So I just got out of from watching Project Hail Mary, a movie I have been stoked for. I know it's based on a book, and I don't have any history with the book, but now I got to go back and read it. There are possibly going to be some spoilers here because I don't know how carried away I'm going to get with, but I got to fucking tell you, run, don't walk to watch this fucking movie. I caught it on Dolby because I prefer that over IMAX. To me, it's a better quality experience than IMAX. Honestly, I think IMAX is overrated, but that's just me. Anyways, watched it at AMC on Dolby, and it was beautiful to begin with on their screen. But the movie itself, a fucking perfect score, 5 out of 5 for me. That's got to be one of the best, not only sci-fi movies, but all around movies I think I've seen in quite some time. Like from start to finish, it just holds you, captivates you. And this is a 3-hour-long movie. Like, you don't really feel it. You're there for the journey. And Ryan Gosling just kills it. I mean, dude has managed to just capture this type of role. I think the closest to me that I've seen him in this, it's kind of aloof almost, is his character in The Nice Guys, another one of my favorite movies of all time. But there was just so much heart behind this movie between himself, the mission, his students. The movie revolves, if you don't know, he's a teacher by the name of Ryland Grace, and he wakes up on a spaceship. He has no idea why he's there. He's woken up out of a coma. Now, throughout the movie, we're getting flashbacks to kind of fill in the gaps, but he has to figure out why he's there, why he's by himself, because, spoiler, the rest of his crew, which is only 2 other people, die. We never find out why they die, but they're just dead. But they're on a mission to save basically the universe, Earth and the universe, because there's a substance that's going around to each star, including the sun, and it's eating at it, which is going to drop the climate and temperature of the Earth, and then just send shit in chaos, giving us maybe like 30 years. So he goes off on a mission to save us. By the end of the movie, you find out it's not quite what he thought. He's not quite the volunteer brave guy that he might have been thinking he was. But he also, on his journey, meets Rocky, an alien on the same mission, in the same situation, and you get this bond between these two beings. Ryan's character has no family, no girlfriend, no honestly ties to Earth, and he builds this bond with Rocky that is just beautiful, start to finish. It just, the way that they attempt communication. There's the Easter eggs regarding Close Encounters. There's a lot of humor, tons of humor in this movie because it is helmed by Chris Lord and Chris Miller. I do this all the time. Chris Miller and Phil Lord, the guys behind the Spider-Verse, the guys behind 21 Jump Street. These guys can make any kind of fucking movie. I love 21 Jump Street. I think it's fucking one of the best tongue-in-cheek comedies of all time. Like, it's just so in your face about what it is. We all know the Spider-Verse movies are the greatest comic book movies of all time. Of all time. They just perfection. And this is going to go up there with it, man. 100%. This movie right here, the cinematography, the vibes. I don't know what it was actually, it was filmed on, but it had that kind of traditional grain that I like in movies. Because sometimes lately movies are just a little too high def, and for me it pulls away from the escapisms that we go to the movies and theater for. Like, you want to separate reality, and the high definition to me doesn't do that. Now, that's not to say the movie isn't beautifully in high def. It is, but they I gotta find out what they filmed it on. But it's gorgeous. The cinematography is gorgeous. The shots are gorgeous. There's just beautiful, beautiful shots, but throughout the whole movie that you're just amazed and wowed by. They make space feel so vast and just anxiety driven. Like, when they're in space, it just really does make you feel very anxious. Now, I will say there are a couple, I think, science nods, aloofs. I don't know what was going on with some of the scenes that didn't make sense to me, but I'm willing to skip that. To me, it doesn't take away and it still keeps it at a 5 out of 5. Um, I'm trying to see what it was filmed on. But yeah, man, it's such a beautiful movie about finding yourself, really, right? In these dire situations, what are you truly made of? Can you find that natural instinct or that natural inability, those lack of confidence moments, like just that doubt, and rise above it. And then also know that you're worth more than you probably value yourself for. Um, it was just gorgeous. So it looks like they used 6.5 by 20 megapixel resolution, 50, 70 millimeters. Okay. Either way, like I said, it's a fantastic fucking ride all the way to the very end. There will be many tears shed. Trust me, you're gonna shed some tears. And if you don't, I question you because I had a full fucking theater and I heard sniffling and crying all around me, including in my seat. Craziness, like dead ass in my seat. I don't know. It was just I don't know. It was something. Um, yeah, I mean, I do honestly feel like it could keep going on, but at the end of the day, it is a truly remarkable, beautiful, incredibly acted. If Ryan Gosling does not get an Oscar nomination or Oscar win for this, fuck the Oscars, because dude's range in this movie was incredible. Incredible. Like, he was, bro, so fucking great. I hope that you see it, and when you do, please let me know down below. I'm gonna take some time to recoup here. Till the next Art My Nerds. Appreciate you.